This is related to my soloist material opinion from my unpopular K-pop opinions video, released a month ago. I'm just adding more to my thoughts. If an idol isn't soloist material as y'all say, then every other Korean soloist who sing with no dancing isn't soloist material as well. I don't even know where this soloist material word came from, and why people use it, because it's the most dumb thing ever. How the hell do y'all use it so casually, when other genres of Korean music exist as well? Do y'all use it, because y'all think that K-pop is the only genre to exist in Korean music? Or y'all know that others exist but because K-pop is the most popular genre, y'all think that every idol will be a K-pop soloist? I'm not sure as to how and why this word came to be, but all I know is that it needs to leave. People need to stop saying, X-idol isn't soloist material, when other genres of Korean music exist, and K-pop idols could become K-indie, K-ballad, K-R&B, K-hip-hop etc., soloists. They could shift genres, and do something else that doesn't require dancing or stage presence, because most Korean soloists from other genres don't sing on live shows much, and do other lives like Arirang Radio and other lives uploaded by other channels. Stop trying to assume every K-pop idol will do K-pop, when you don't know what the future holds, because anyone K-pop is soloist material, and it just depends upon what their choice is. K-pop isn't the only genre of Korean music just because it's the most popular, and people tend to forget that, and then start labeling non-K-pop artists as K-pop, not knowing the genre of Korean music that they do. People need to just keep their opinions to themselves, when they talk about who is, and isn't soloist material, because the requirements for being a soloist, is just to have a good voice and be a good singer. Have you seen an artist like, for example, Haza or Crush having a dance with their songs? Have you seen it? Nope. Then sit down, because you cannot decide on who can and cannot be soloist material, when y'all probably only know of K-pop the most, and are not informed much on the other genres, or probably don't know that they exist. Please, I beg of you to stop with these dumb opinions, which were made by people who didn't use their brains before speaking. Like the people who say, X-idol isn't soloist material, in their opinions videos, talk about why the idol isn't soloist material, but they don't really see the flaw that is their opinion, because they thought they were making an honest opinion that people can agree or disagree on, but actually they didn't, and made an opinion that wasn't properly thought of before sharing. People actually say anything nowadays, and call it an opinion LMAO. In conclusion, no brains were used in the making of the soloist material opinion by K-pop stans. People just love to spread misinformation around, without checking the reality of things first. They just love to say things without checking if what they're saying is true or false, so that if it's false, they don't say it at all. But no, they say it without checking first, and this is why I hate a lot of K-pop stans who can say things so casually, and not check on things first. Any idol can be a soloist, y'all just shouldn't assume that they can't, just because you think they're gonna do K-pop. Assuming things is never good to do, and saying that an idol isn't soloist material is also not good to do, because they can definitely be a soloist. And to put your opinion into proper and actual true words, it would be, X-idol is soloist material, because again other genres exist too, and y'all need to stop acting like they don't exist, and start doing research, because y'all guys' opinions are becoming more and more dumb each day. In the end, the only thing that's true about this whole soloist material opinion made, is the dumb brain that made this opinion in the first place.
And I'm high enough on a star, cover you and me.